Hello, my name is Gabriel and I'm here to enlighten you with information I believe everybody should know. And today I want to talk to you guys about how we are all one and the golden rule. The golden rule is the principle of treating others as you want to be treated. It is a maxim that is found in many religions and cultures. It can be considered as ethic of reciprocity in some religions, although different religions treat it differently. The golden rule that most people know is for you to treat other people how you would treat yourself. And I'm pretty sure you as an individual have heard of this. And this understanding that most people hear this from are mostly Catholic and Christian origins. But what most people don't know is that religion and that concept of the golden rule is not only in those religious foundations. This golden rule has been found and believed for centuries in many different religions. For example, this rule is found in Buddhism, Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Confucianism, Hebraism, Jainism, Sikhism, Taoism, as well as Zoroastrianism. This golden rule is found in many religions. It simply is just worded differently. For example, in Buddhism, the golden rule is hurt not others with that which pains yourself. And in Christianity, it states that all things whatsoever ye would that men should do to you, do ye even so to them. For this is the law of prophets. That is in the Bible of St. Matthew. And one more example is Hinduism, which states that this is the sum of duty. Do not to others, which if done to thee, would cause the pain. The golden rule is simply found through a lot of religions, and I wanted to bring this understanding to maybe expand your mind a little bit out of a tunnel vision view, because clearly that rule must mean something, especially if so many religions have the same concept, and I only named a couple. For some reason this concept is very big and worldwide, and for some reason people don't really comprehend the concept behind that. It's very much simple to say, do to others what you would want to be done to yourself. It's simple to say that, but to actually understand it and use it takes effort and power of the individual to actually do. And a lot of people in this world don't really have that. They kind of don't care. And I believe these people are just asleep to this understanding. Because if you think of this rule scientifically, you are no different than anyone else. Of course, someone might have 20 more followers than you, or someone has a better job than you. But at the end of the day, technically, there's literally no difference between you and anyone else. Physically, what makes you unique is the way you think. Literally every single person on this world, for the most part, are human, which means you guys have 2 arms, 2 legs. And in some cases, you're not as lucky. But put that aside, but everyone has a body and a head and a brain. You are technically no different, but we treat each other so differently sometimes. And even if you go deeper down, technically, everyone is simply just a genetic DNA code. You are literally just a strand of proteins that genetically tell your body to make you. Everybody is like that. And for some reason, people treat each other very differently, simply because I like red and they like blue. In my eyes, that is very stupid, very primitive. And I believe this golden rule is simply telling humanity to come together as a family. And don't treat someone else mean if you don't like to be treated mean. There's a lot of spiritual concepts that come into that understanding, such as like the butterfly effect. I believe everybody should treat each other as a family and grow together and don't put each other down. Because if you keep trying to put people down and everyone does that, you could only go so far before everyone destroys themselves. That's not how things naturally work in the universe. But the way things grow and prosper is simply off of love. It works together with everything around it, and it becomes better tomorrow than it was today, and it's better today than it was yesterday. And of course, you're gonna have more love for family members, but who doesn't? That's literally your family. But there's no reason to treat other people you don't know very harshly, because you wouldn't treat your family in such ways. And that's where the golden rule comes into play, to simply treat others the way you want to be treated. And I believe once humanity understands that and actually believes it, this world would be a completely different, loving place. Literally overnight. But that's all I really wanted to say today. I hope you found this video somewhat interesting and very helpful for your mental states, and expands your mind into an understanding that you might have not known before. But make sure to check out my other videos on enlightenment, and thank you for the support. Thank you for watching, and much love.